Good afternoon. Welcome to the October 9th, 2018 Glendale Housing Authority meeting being called to order at 3:04 p.m. May I please have the roll call?
Authority Member Devine. Garpetian.
Here.
Najarian.
Here.
Parazian.
Here.
Sinanian.
Here.
Chair Agajanian.
Present. May I please have your report?
The agenda for the October 9, 2018 regular meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority was posted on Thursday, October 4th, 2018 on the bulletin board outside City Hall.
What is next, please?
5 would be oral communications. There are no cards submitted at this time.
Is there a motion to approve the minutes?
I'll move for A. Actually, there was no.
Second. I'll second.
Hearing no objection, the minutes stands approved as.
There are no minutes.
There are no.
There are?
They were no minutes.
Oh,
Did you do what minutes are?
We'll have
What's
them next
next?
time. We'll have them next time.
Next would be 6 business agenda. 6A Director of Community Development regarding density bonus lottery. 6A1 Housing Authority motion to receive and file report.
City manager, please.
Yes, Chair Alajanian, members of the Housing Authority, I'd like to ask Mike Portney to come on up and give you a brief report on this new process that we would like to implement, and we would be happy to receive any suggestions that council may have. With that, Mike.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Housing Authority Chair Agajanian and Housing Authority Board members, Mike Fortney, I'm the project manager for the city. So what we're taking to you now, what we're prepared to do as staff is to conduct a lottery for the next 5 density bonus projects. In the past, we have had the management companies of these density bonus projects conduct the lotteries, the marketing, everything, all the way up to lease up, with a great deal of staff oversight on those processes to make sure that they're transparent, and we try to limit the mistakes as much as we can. But with 5 density bonus projects coming up, all within about a 12-month period, staff recognizes that we just don't have the resources to, for better or less, to handhold the management companies who are not professional affordable housing developers to go through this process 5 separate times. So what we're proposing to do is for staff to take the lead, do the marketing, conduct the lottery, and then and this lottery would be for all 5 of those projects. So that is what staff is prepared to do now, unless the Housing Authority has concerns that they wish to express.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. Consolidating and making it more efficient. So I don't have any objection. I'll move the item.
I have some comments, if I may.
I'll second, but unless there's some kind of a problem, this seems like a smart idea. It consolidates things and makes things faster and cheaper and more orderly. So I support it.
Well, I think the issue that I raised before was if you miss the deadline on one, you miss all 5 of them. So that's one of the concerns that I have, that right now there are 5 projects. You missed 1 or 2, you may be able to participate on the 3rd one or 4th one, given, yes, one of the project has only one unit. But I understand what you're saying. I think we need to do this on a trial basis and see if it works for the next couple of years, and how does it work. Are we going to get some complaints or not? And if we don't, I understand consolidating always is good to make it more efficient. But right now, there are 5 projects. I can't apply all 5 of them. I mean, I have 1 out of 5, but the way it's set up, if I miss 1 and that's it, I'm done. So that's one of my concerns that I have.
Second?
I second it
second
already.
it?
But I think that's a great point. That puts the onus more so on staff to make sure that there's enough outreach made about the lottery, and that as many people as possible are informed about this, and the period of time in which we're doing the outreach is long enough where we can minimize folks missing this.
But on the plus side, if you register once, you're in for all 5 of them.
That's
Right,
exactly right.
so I think the key takeaway is let's make sure we do enough public outreach and let's no one blame us for not letting them be aware of the deadlines.
Right, and I could get into detail on the outreach that we propose to do, which is similar to the other density bonus projects, the places that we advertise, things of that sort. What we had intended to do was have the application process open for 2 weeks. We could extend that to 3 or even 4 weeks.
Let's do that. Let's extend it.
I think we should, because there are 5 projects. So.
The other point that I would make is Vista Grande Court, which is our 100% affordable senior project that's coming up. That lottery will be separate from this, and that will probably happen within 9 to 12 months. Okay. So if they missed the opportunity here and they're a senior, they got Vista Grande Court.
So before we take the vote, can we just go back? So how many units are going to be lotteried now? 31?
There's
31
5
units?
projects, a total of 31 units.
And then we have in the pipeline, not counting Vista Grande, also known as Fifth and
50,
Sonora,
yeah.
another 58.
Yes, that's correct.
So, and then we have another 65.
Yes.
So we're
Vista
talking
Grande.
about within a 12 to 18-month period, we have a good 100 and, I don't know, who's good at math? A large chunk of
Good number.
units coming online for low-income housing. I just wanted to point that out. It's something to be.
I'm sorry,
I know that part of it is,
Can you elaborate on 58 and 65? Because,
Sure. So the 65 units, that's our 100% affordable project. That's in construction now. We expect to do a lottery within 9 to 12
Fifth and
months.
Sonora.
Yes, Fifth and Sonora is what it was formerly named.
Right.
Then we have the 31 density bonus projects that are in construction that are coming online
Right.
within the next 12 months. But we have other density bonus projects that are in varying stages of development process or development approval. Those 58 units, some may not, it may not materialize. Many others will. We don't really know.
So it's not one project that has 58 units? There are
No.
several projects that combined
That's right.
will have 58?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And we're meeting with developers almost every day on new density
really?
bonus projects that they're proposing. Almost, it feels like it.
So we're looking at most likely about 150 units within the next 18 months, which is good. Not bad. I mean, that's not a bad number. If you look at our record, that's a large increase over a pretty short period of time.
Chair Agajanian, members of the Housing Authority, if I can say that we will most definitely advertise this to the best of our abilities, and I would suggest advertising for 4 weeks, most definitely. If we have the time to do it for 4 weeks, we ought to advertise it for 4 weeks to have that opportunity to get the word out as widely as possible. So we will increase that time frame from 2 to 4 weeks.
I believe it's a good idea to do it together because these are 5 buildings. One of them, there is only 1 unit. If we would do it separately, it would not make sense. The other one is 5 units. So every time to go through this, it does not make sense. So it's a good idea to combine them to have 31 units, so we save money and time. So I guess now I have to ask a roll call, please. Roll call?
All right, Member Devine? Garpetian?
Yes.
Najarian?
Yes.
Parazian?
Yes.
Sinanian?
Yes.
Chair Agajanian?
Yes.
Thank
So,
you.
so you said you don't have cards for oral communication,
No,
right?
we don't.
Okay. So are there any staff or authority member comments? No. May I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
We stand adjourned at 3:13 p.m.